What's going on? We back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. And Kovalev, if you probably already know, Sergey Kovalev, former light heavyweight title holder, punched a lady, okay? And now he's facing a felony assault charge. I'll link the article in the description. And basically what happened was they was at a party. He tried to holler at her. Yes, Kovalev is a married man. She didn't put out. Him and his people followed her back to her cabin. And then pretty much he punched her, broke her nose, displaced disc in her neck. And a few other injuries that she had. You know, Kovalev was due back in court in March. I think it's March. Let me see. In March, no particular date. But he'll be able to fight Alvarez. So he going in hanging with something hanging over his head in the Alvarez fight. Him and Alvarez, I think, fight February 2nd or something like that. But the woman says she claims that she suffered major injuries, including a severely broken nose, concussion, and displaced disc in her neck. You know, this happened June 9th. They arrested Kovalev, and he was charged with assault by means of force, likely to cause great bodily harm, injury, which carries a maximum sentence of 4 years in prison. Okay, Kovalev appeared in court, entered a not guilty plea. What's interesting is Kovalev is fighting. Kovalev fought Alvarez in August, just 2 months after arrest, and lost in a shocking upset. See, let me say this about this as well, about this whole situation, right? You know, if this was somebody else, this was a fighter of color, he'll be up in the showcase tab on Boxing Scene. You know what I'm saying? They'll blow it up. But obviously, more fighters of color in our country are more popular than Kovalev, and Kovalev has a history of racist remarks and racist comments and questionable comments at least that. But what's so funny about it is that the media ain't gonna blow this up into something, and maybe because you got 2 fights on tonight, ESPN Plus The Zone, then you got Manny Pacquiao Broner Week. It's funny how they leaked this information out in one of boxing's, you know, first big week in boxing of the year, and so this story can just go over to the radar. You know, you go to Boxing Scene, it's just falling down the timeline in Boxing Scene. It's TMZ, it fell off the timeline. See how they treat them? If it was a brother, that should have stayed in rotation, but you know, they're going to try to get Kovalev a pass. I want to know what color the woman was. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because that tell me a lot about the situation. But at the end of the day, he couldn't deal with rejection. Honestly, it sounded like he was drunk. If this was true, it sounded like he was drunk. And he couldn't take rejection. You know what I'm saying? Up in Big Bear, where you supposed to be, you know, living with your family. He claimed to be going to the spiritual alpines, whatever, in the mountains, and getting right with God. And this dude still out here getting drunk. He's just a terrible person, bro. That's what it sounds like. And then people say, "Well, he's guilty and he's innocent until proven guilty." Nah. When it come to other fighters and fighters from this country and fighters of color, they consider guilty until innocent. Nah. You know what I'm saying? No. This don't sound like no shit that this no girl to be making up. It's too detailed. It sounds like a drunk person to do something like that. We know Kovalev love his vodka. You know, but all this is alleged. But at the same time, I mean, this is his track record as a person, bro, that we seen. All the racist stuff, all the monkey stuff to Donna Stevenson and all that other stuff, all the stuff to Andre Ward, man, I don't have no sympathy for him, man. He get the 4 years, he get the 4 years. He get whooped on by Alvarez, but you see how they try to do in that article I link in the description? They try to make it seem like the reason Kovalev lost is because he had to go to jail for this. Get the fuck up out of here. Oh, just 2 months ago, prior to fighting Alvarez, you know, he was in jail. Nah, he lost because he lost. He lost because he sucked. He lost because he can't stop drinking. He lost because he can't stop smoking cigarettes and drinking. He don't value his temple, his body. So that's why he lost. So let's not get that twisted. See how the white media, they try to fix it, you know, trying to make it seem like, oh, shocking because he just lost to Alvarez 2 months later. Fuck up out of here with that, man. So I know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. Keep checking out for us. You want more raw and uncensored talk? Check out our Patreon. Real good prices. $2 for the boxing fans, man. And check out our other tiers as well. Real good prices, man. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter. Also reach out to in an email, or you can go ahead and check us out in the Facebook group or DM us on social media. You want to donate to the channel, links there as well. You can just share the videos. Much appreciated to everybody who do share the videos. Once again, blessing to you and yours. Hopefully everybody have a successful weekend, successful Friday. And let's get it in one time for the one time. Have some fun this weekend. Broner Pacquiao, y'all know we going to cover it. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.